single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Mr. Joseph Wilson is today's featured OG presenter. We want to welcome you and thank you. We're going to go ahead and turn over the reins to you. And thank you so much for hosting today's presentation.
Why, thank you so much. I appreciate this opportunity to be your presenter for this evening. Let me tell you, it's been a long time coming. I'm looking forward to this night. I've been looking forward for a very long time. Just a little bit about myself. Once again, thank you, Mrs. Small, for the introduction. My name is Joseph Wilson. I'm employed with Tampa Electric, and I've been employed for, in fact, this month, 20 years this month. And let me tell you, I've seen the ups and downs with this company that I've been with. You know, I've seen people in and out of the door. And when I heard this opportunity for Organo 4 years ago, it just floored me. It just floored me. It blew my mind that something so simple, yet so easy, could be such a beneficial component in somebody's life. So I appreciate the opportunity. And just talking a little bit about Organo, Organo is a company that's been around for at least a decade now. And once again, like I reiterated, I want to reiterate, in business, you have your ups and downs.
Yeah,
Okay.
you do.
But the one thing that you've got to do is remain steady, remain on that course, take action whenever possible, and be creative. And that's what Organo has taught me. They've taught me to believe in me, that I can do it. Look, I love this company. This is a lifestyle company, and it's here for us and for others. All we have to do is open our mouths and let our fingers do the walking, and the rest will be simple. So let me just talk a little bit about the opportunity. Right now, the economy is out of whack. It's going all over the place. A lot of people are working from home nowadays, and a lot of people are laid off or on furlough, and you might have been affected directly or indirectly. But the one thing I do love, that this is a home-based business, okay? You're using your internet constantly now, okay? And this is a health and wellness, it's a weight management, we've got the coffee, we've got the teas, we've got a lot of things. And what I like in Organo too is a one-stop shop. That's what Organo has become, is a one-stop shop. So as we move into this fast-growing industry, listen, all you got to do is ask somebody that you work with, hey, would you be open to a healthier cup of gourmet coffee? Or maybe your energy level is not where it once was. You know, as we get older, you know, our bodies are changing. So maybe our digestion is changing. We're not getting the proper sleep like we once did. You know, we're not spring chickens anymore, y'all. So, and maybe you just want a nutritious meal, and you want to be able to save some money too. So look, a lot of times we're eating all this heavily processed foods out here. You know, look, some of your favorite restaurants aren't open. And be honest with you, you know, we were never eating properly. Even the food that we think that we're buying that's healthy ain't healthy, because they're lying to us. Okay, so what Organo has done is that they have taken a wonderful product, and a lot of times the only indicator that we see is on the outside. But really, healthier living starts at the cellular level. I don't know if a lot of people knew that, because a lot of our indicators are, oh, I might be picking up some weight, or maybe my skin complexion has changed, or something's going on with me internally that I cannot see. But that's why everything starts at the cellular level. So, you know, and look at this, y'all. It's not a bird, it's not a plane, no, but it is a very powerful mushroom ingredient right there that's called Ganoderma lucidum. In fact, this thing has been around for over 2,000 years. It was only reserved for Chinese royalty, but look at what Organo has done. They have brought it to just people like us, normal people who are just looking for a better way to live, a healthier lifestyle in which to live. And it's so beneficial. It's an antioxidant, it's anti-inflammatory. All you have to do is pretty much search for it, Google it. We Google everything else, Google it, and you'll see all the benefits of Ganoderma lucidum. Now, I want to reiterate to y'all, not all Ganoderma is created equally. You got a lot of these companies out here, a lot of these businesses that say they have Ganoderma in their products, but they lying, y'all. It's all artificial. It's all artificial. Organo is the only company that does it the right way, the natural way, and we have the certifications to prove it. In fact, we even have a patent on the process. You can't taste it, touch it, smell it, but it's in our products. I'm telling you, it's in this red tea I'm drinking right now. And look at these products, y'all. Aren't they beautiful? I love that king. It's so bold, but yet so smooth. And that mocha, man, when I put just a little bit of French vanilla in that thing, man, I'm like in my own little world. And that's that supreme and the latte. And what do they say? That red and that green tea. I'm here. I know a few people on this call can actually tell you about some of these products. But let me also say, don't forget about the black. Always bet on black. Let me tell you. And we can't forget about our vanilla and our chocolate, our OGX weight management system, our nutraceuticals, and our all natural skincare from BU. So let's talk coffee, y'all. You know, it's not a luxury. Okay, let me tell you, a lot of people are drinking. It says 1.6 billion cups. A lot of people, it's a lot more people drinking coffee right now. I'm telling you, with all this stress that's going on with this pandemic, with this COVID-19, you don't know whether you're up or down, coming or going. And a lot of people are spending money on those vices. And one of those vices is coffee. Okay. You get some people are spending up to $4 a cup on some coffee. And 100 million people, man, let me tell you, it's more than 100 million people drinking. Some people are drinking a whole pot, a whole 2 pots a day. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Let me tell y'all something. Success leaves clues. Okay, you got Starbucks. They made it cool to spend at least $5 a cup. Maybe put your name on it. Okay, you got Dunkin' Donuts. Okay, I used to go to Dunkin' Donuts all the time. Okay, but I wasn't going there for no coffee. I wasn't no coffee drinker. I wanted the donut. But see, they've even changed it. Said, hey, it's just Dunkin' now. Nestle, let me tell you about Nestle. Nestle used to serve candy and chocolate. They got out of the candy and chocolate business. They sold that off. And they introduced Nescafe. And in fact, they're into health and wellness. People don't know that. Then you got McDonald's. It's the same old coffee, just with the name McCafe. You know, in every McDonald's, they have a McCafe. Then you have Burger King. They gonna follow what McDonald's doing just because, you know. And then you got Subway. It's always monkey see, monkey do. Subway, which used to have, they still got the foot long. They introduced wraps. They had pizza. Now they got breakfast, y'all. And no, they ain't selling no foot long breakfast sandwiches. They're doing it for the coffee. That's what they do. So it's all about the timing. Let's talk health. Look, almost half of the world is obese. Me too. I'm one of them. I ain't gonna lie. You know, and with obesity comes a lot of cost and money as far as going to the doctor. But see, with our OGX, our weight management system, this is what Organo has introduced to the world. So here are some of the slides. As you can see, some of our weight loss individuals who have lost more. It's a lot more than just these people, but you know, I'm included. You know, I had to lose about 20 pounds probably about 2 months ago because of my job. I had something that I had to do, and I had to be underweight in order to do it. So I had to lose 20 pounds. So I did it by using that OGX system. I loved it. I loved it. Ah, man, y'all don't know. I appreciate this thing here. And of course, we have this all-natural BU skincare line. Who doesn't want to be all natural? You know, it's a lot of fake and phony out here today. You know, a lot of stuff in these products that are artificial, that are not good for your skin, not good for your body. But BU, which is introduced by Organo, is all natural and it's for all skin types. And it's an anti-aging, wonderful product. Wonderful product. And then we have, let's talk a little bit of travel. I signed up for Travala, okay? I have yet to use it because of what's going on. But I guarantee you, I'm gonna use it because this was, a lot of times you're going to these destinations and you're seeing all these pictures in the magazine. Man, I wish I could go on a cruise. Man, I wish I could go to Italy. Well, let me tell you something. Organo has introduced Travala for people like you and I, okay? It's taken all the expenses out of flying, well, out of going and traveling and entered it into one portal. I'm telling you, it's a one-stop shop. Please get with the individual who has introduced you to this call so they can give you more information and more clarity on it. I love the programs that they have. If you're looking for resorts, condos, hotel rooms, flights, cruises, excursions, and car rentals, and more, and even a concierge, that's what I'm talking about. When I can just pick up the phone and reach out to my concierge and tell them I want this, you can't beat that. You can't beat that. And Travala is where it's at. So how can we seize this opportunity? Well, like I've always said, coffee and tea, skincare, and nutrition and wellness. Okay, I love coffee and tea now. I wasn't a coffee or tea drinker back in the days. Skincare, everybody trying to look a little younger these days, okay? Nutrition and wellness, I don't want to be sick. You know, I'm looking for something that's going to make me feel good. It's going to give me the proper energy. It's going to give me the proper nutrition. It's going to do my body well. Forget milk. I'm all about OGX. Are you prepared? And I can attest to this. At my shift that I used to work in the afternoon, I had more contractors on my shift than that were actual TICO employees, okay? That's crazy, because it never used to be like that. But this is the day and time that we're living in, okay? And now you have about 60% of adults who cannot even get their hands on $500 if an emergency should come up. That's crazy. This is the time where you need to, instead of being reactive, be proactive. This is the time for creativity, and Organo has given us that platform. I love our lifestyle because it just empowers you to be the best version of you. And while you're being the best version of you, let your fingers do the walking, or get on your computer, Zoom, like we're doing now, because we're in 5 different continents, y'all. So if you know somebody in Italy, if you know somebody in Jamaica, which I'm sure a lot of you do, reach out to them. Reach out to them. They're not doing a whole lot right now because of what's going on. Everyone's home. Everyone's trying to be safe. So I understand. So reach out to them. Experience. We live and die with the leadership that we have. Some companies have outstanding products and terrible leadership, or they might have great leadership, but not so good in product. But Organo has the best of both worlds, with our founder, Mr. Bernardo Chua, who is the visionary behind Organo, and also our OG chairman, Mr. Paul Caldwell, who has introduced us to the new vertical businesses that are within Organo now. So it's all within a finger's touch. These 2 men are leading the way for Organo. And while we have our OG missions, we have the loyalty, unity, and edification. We have the Napoleon Hill Foundation, which is partnered with Organo. We also have the sustainable Bags for Life that empowers women. And we have an OG leader who sadly passed away, Mr. Patrick Timmerman, has a cancer foundation named after him. So we're reaching back and we're reaching out. So start earning some money, y'all, because that's what it's all about. You know, I can talk about everything else, but really this is why we're here. We got 7 ways in which we get paid. So number 1, business 101. Buy wholesale, sell retail. I can give you a little example right now. I was out and about working, okay? I went to a community, they didn't speak a lick of English. That's fine. I randomly asked a young lady, did she like coffee? They might not have understood did you like or do you like, but they understood coffee. And when I showed her the Organo, she recognized the brand. And instantly, I was able to retail her a box of latte, okay? Our box of latte is relatively cheap in comparison to what other brands are doing. Those other brands aren't doing anything. So really, it's just a matter of opening your mouth. Okay, we also find potential customers. We have mixers. People can find them in hair salons, gyms, anywhere. Just open your mouth and move your feet, okay? Now we have the fast track bonus. That's another easy way to make some money. Once you sign up a distributor under you, a distributor partner under you, you're able to make a fast track bonus. When that partner purchases promotional sales pack, you can make up to $130. You didn't do anything but introduce it to them, and you can make up to $130. The dual team. Let me tell you something about that dual team. All you got to do is find 2 people, one on the left, one on the right. Hopefully they like you. They might not like you, but they might be like-minded. That's what you're really looking for. You're looking for 2 individuals who think just like you think. But it's a plus if you can actually find somebody who likes you. And all you do is you sign those 2 up, and then we'll teach them how to sign 2 more people up. And then your business will start to grow exponentially. I love it. I love the dual team. And then we have once you reach certain levels, the dual team bonus will start to actually give you a residual. Okay, certain levels that you hit, all the way from marketing associate to diamond. That's the lifestyle that we're living here at Organo. Our monthly bonuses, 4, 5, 6, and 7, our unit level matching, generational, and global pool. These, listen, when you start building your business, that's when these last 4 will kick in. All you really have to worry about is doing 1, 2, and 3. After you finish doing 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 will take care of themselves. Let's get started. So let's see. We have our Organo beverages, our coffees and our teas. Okay. We've got our weight management system, our OGX. Okay. We've got our nutraceuticals to go along with the OGX. Okay. And we've got our Travala, okay, our travel package, and we've got our BU all natural skincare line. So for all of that, how much do you think it would cost just to join? Just to join? No, not what you're thinking. Not at all. Right now, Organo is offering a $10 option in which to get in just for wholesale. Just for wholesale. Now, if you want more information in reference to the starter kit and all of that, well, you will get a back office and a personalized replica website. But if you want the starter kit and all that, please get with the person that invited you to the call. Look at those products. If you buy the bronze pack, these are some of our promotional sales packs, excuse me. The bronze pack at 10%, 5% on your left, 5% on your right. Don't worry about that. You can earn up to $500 a week. That's $250. Okay, then we have our silver pack. You get a little bit more product than the bronze, 15% at dual team. Okay, you can earn up to $1,500. That's $450. But then we have that the gold pack. That's right. Raise your hands, everybody, because that gold pack is what's up. You get a lot more product.
Woo, gold pack.
Gold pack. You get a lot more product. You can even put some aside and consume some for yourself. But you can make so much more money on the gold pack. Okay, that's 20% in the dual team, and that's $1,250. Really, these are and then you have your BU starter pack. Okay, these prices in which these promotional sales packs are minimal for starting a business. In any business that you get into, y'all, you're gonna need product. Okay. And Organo has given you the opportunity, and they've given you the way in which to travel. This is the pathway. So whose life will change today?
Yes. Well, thank you for today's presenter. We are looking through the chat for any questions. I don't think we have any questions, but we do want to thank Mr. Joseph Wilson for presenting today's OG opportunity. And just like the many people on this call today, there are many lives that will be changed. So thank you so much for joining us and hosting and sharing the presentation today, Mr. Joseph. You were amazing.
Thank you so much. I appreciate the opportunity and look forward to coming back.